Hello, hello. Hey, hey. And we are live. Woo,
Yes,
woo.
yes, yes,
Guess
yes.
what, sister? I am just so happy because today is a spectacular day.
Mhm.
Happy first day of the month of March to
That's
you
right. That's
all.
right. That's right.
Mhm. Today is March 1st. And do you know another thing today signifies? The first day of the last month of the first quarter of the year.
Oh my goodness. My
Yes, yes,
goodness.
yes, yes. So, if you are out there, you've set up your goals and you've tried to put them into parts, into passions, into what you're going to achieve per quarter. This is the last month of the first quarter. That means we have 3 quarters and 1 month to go.
All
30
right.
days. And it's going to be first quarter gone. Yay. Welcome to another episode of Be Inspired to Be You. Yay.
Yes.
We are in episode 20. And today I have here with me. Woo! You know what, guys? I am so excited today because I'm playing the role of a lawyer. I'm the judge here. I'm doing the questioning, baby.
All right.
You can imagine that a lawyer questioning a lawyer. Ah, an uncertified lawyer, though. Sister. So, please, my dear, can we meet you? Can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Oh my goodness. Happy first day of the month.
Oh,
Happy first
yeah.
day of the month. I am so excited. Before I begin, I just want to say thank you so much, Moturayo, for this special invite. I'm honored to be on your platform, and I don't take it for granted. What you do, I've watched you, and you are just one hell of a lady. Okay, your excitement, I can't catch up with it, but I promise you, today I'm gonna make it sweet just the way you've been making it. I'm not going to disappoint you. Um, my name is KHEN Kimbeng. I'm originally from Cameroon, West Africa, but I live presently in Boston, Massachusetts. Um, I'm a mother of three handsome boys, the most handsomest in the whole wide world. A legal professional and presently a very successful online digital marketing entrepreneur. Oh,
Did
yeah.
you hear that? A digital entrepreneur, a
Yeah, yeah,
legal
yeah.
practitioner. So let me ask you. Let me ask you this question.
Hmm.
Wetin you find come digital business? Wetin push legal practitioner enter digital?
My sister, I know you ask that question. Some people will be like, what is she talking about now? She started
Mhm,
speaking in tongues.
mhm.
Listen, let me break it down.
Break, break.
Where I come from,
Mhm,
you say, my people, eh?
mhm, mhm,
Which is also your people.
mhm.
There is something that we believe in educating a child. And when they have a particular kind of profession, we stick so much in the titles. We stick so much in the name, we carry it with us and forget that this title is just a title. This title is just something that you're hanging on to pretend to be you, but there is more that you need, that you claim not to tell other people about it. All what I'm saying is the name, the title does not really matter. When you're hungry, you're hungry. When you're hungry for something, it's about time you let people know you're hungry. Where we are, in the diaspora, before you get all these big names, the lawyers, the accountants, the big nurses, the physicians, and all these people that you see out there, before they get to this position, they went to school and they have what we call student loan. It is not $1, it's not $2, it's money. Money, my sister. So when you start working, before you take care of the student loans and all the other things that we take care of, you end up with nothing. So forget about the title and be real. When you're hungry, you're hungry. I reached at a point in my life where I know that there is something else out there that is going to make it better for me than the name and the work. We work ourselves too much, but we really don't get what we're supposed to get in the working, because there is a lot to take care of. Where I come
Mhm.
from, you don't take care of your family, but you take care of the extended ones at home. So to be able to do that, we start doing how many jobs? Two, three, four, five jobs. It's too much. I was tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I knew something had to happen. And I saw the online world, I saw that platform, I checked it out, and I tell you, the day I got in, no turning back, no turning back.
That is amazing. That is amazing. I'm still gonna come back to, while you, as a legal practitioner,
Mhm.
decide to do this, and what you I mean, what did you made findings of pertaining to the legitimacy of this business. I'm gonna come
Yes.
to that, okay?
Sure.
But before we go on, our topic today is, why should anybody out there consider becoming a digital entrepreneur? Okay, I am a teacher by
Yes.
profession, and you are a lawyer. Okay, all these are careers that we dwell in and we do good in, right? There are doctors in our community. There are truck drivers, cleaners, hands-on people. There are so many people there, right? But a lot of us, especially those of us that are immigrants, still find
Yes.
it difficult to come out of our comfort zone
Zoom.
because we are very skeptical. Now, can you please explain, why should anybody out there listening to us now, or that will be catching up on the replay later, consider becoming a digital entrepreneur?
That is such a powerful question. And there is something I always like to say, like a disclaimer, because whenever we do this and people see us doing something like this, somebody's like, oh, you want us to just join that business? No, 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 no. We are educating people and we are blessing people. When I talk about blessing people, is because I'm a Christian and there's something I know about blessing. When you get something that has blessed you, if you don't pass it on, then it is not a blessing. So all we are doing right here is to pass this blessing on and let others know that there is something out there that is working. All right. To answer that question, I always go this way. There are usually two types of businesses. There's one which is just the regular business that you do where you put the capital, you put everything inside, work hard for it. And there's also the kind of business that you get it through a franchise. What we're doing our own online business, where we are, we're more on that franchise side, but there is something about us that I want people to pay attention to make us them
Mhm.
understand why ours is the best. While the other franchise, you have the people that do everything for them, they still have to go to work 24/7. They have to be there every day to make sure it works. You have to check out of that employer. You get to check everything that they are doing. You go in and you make sure you set up stuff and make sure that things are working. Our own kind of franchise, we don't have to be there 24/7. It works for us. It works for us while we're sleeping. And why does it work for us? Because of the kind of system we have. Automation system, it works for you. It does most of the work for you. And when I say most of the work, if I tell you that we have 10% work to do, my 10% could be somebody's 100%, but it is 10%. Meaning there is a lot that you don't do. You stay and the thing is done for you. We do our attraction marketing, tell people, bless them about what is out there, and it does the work for us. Another thing that I want to tell people to also know about the whole that this business is something that it is nice for you to come in. It's because it is open, it can be done by anybody. I use the word anybody, nobody, and somebody. Wherever you find yourself, you can do this business. People who don't know anything about computers, people who have never known how to send an email to the next person, you can do it because the system that we have is teaching you everything step by step. The person who is at the top of this business went through same process than the person who is starting. So the community is so welcoming that you come in, you will learn. You are, if you are hungry, you are hungry. I don't mean coming and pretending to be hungry. You really have to be hungry. When you're hungry, you know you're hungry. You will look for the food. This business is that food that is out there for people. If they come in, or when they come in, they will see what we're saying, because we cannot even explain to anybody. You will not be able to have time to explain to people what is going on. But there is a way we tell them, just come and check it out. Check it out. There is no way you will stay
Right.
out, you will still ask any questions, but it is so worth it. So worth it.
Thank you so much. You know what? I appreciate the fact that you are speaking from the heart.
Yes.
You are, you just have to be, the hunger needs to be there. You
Yes.
need to be. I tell people something. Thank you so much, viewers. I appreciate you. I see Priscilla Aigbe. I see
Yes.
Folukedi Ogundele. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time. Please feel free to share with people that you think might will need it. Share it free. Okay. Let's know your
Yes.
thoughts about this topic that we are treating. And if there is
Yes.
any other topic or question that you have, feel free to put it in the chat. Okay. Now, I want to say this because I say this often on my page, that this business, like you said, is not for everybody, and it's for everybody.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody in the sense that if you're not ready for a change, it's something to talk about change. It's
Yeah.
something to dream about it. It's another thing to tell yourself and be
I need to change.
determined that
Mhm.
I am ready for a change and
Yes.
I'm ready to do the needful, okay, for that change to come to pass. So if you are that person out there, it is for everybody that is within that have that mindset.
Mhm.
But if you are out there and you're like, I want everything in the world. I want every good thing. And you're just using your mind to, plan and enjoy, and you keep procrastinating. My dear, time waits for no one. Look at it.
Yes.
This year is moving
Yes.
so fast, right?
Really.
So, the summary of what I'm trying to say is this, Kenda. If you're out there, this business is for you if you have the right mindset of stepping out of your comfort zone. You don't have to be too comfortable in that place that you are now. There are better things happening out there. So let me ask you, there is this, I hear this a lot from people that, oh no, I'm not a social media person. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. I'm not a social media person. I'm not tech savvy. So tell me, do I need to go for maybe certification? Do I need to go for maybe a degree or anything before I can be part and parcel of this business?
Let me start by saying a big no. No, no,
Woo!
no, and
Woo!
no.
I love
When
that.
I started by saying this business is for anybody, somebody, and nobody, if you find yourself in any of those areas, you know it is for you. Let me tell you, people of every caliber can do this business. It doesn't matter your level of from a computer, tech savvy, or whatever thing. That is not what is important. I told you before something about our system, the automated system. That me. Oh my lord! When I start talking, there's some things you have to hold yourself. Don't say too much. You get people to be ask more questions. But this is behind the scene. I tell you, people, there is a training that you get. And when I say this training, I say with passion because this is not the first business I've done. So I can compare two things. When I compare two things, I know what I'm talking about. There is a training that we do that tells you everything from A to Z, what you need to do in order to get to the next level. This training is done by everybody who gets into this community. They do the same thing. When I compare it to other businesses that I do, I'm telling you, people, my sister, Oh my goodness, the training they give you leave and you go for training, you pay money. All the top leaders of the company that do any training to you, you pay extra money for it. But
Mm-hmm.
in our business, the training is the same for every single person. One, this training is done continuously. You never pay one fee that you've paid, it remains like that. You don't do continuous payment of fees to do this kind of training. In my other businesses, what happens? They will actually tell you to have a back office that every month you pay to support your back office and your website. We don't do that. So there is a lot that when you come in, you follow the training, you will get it right. Everybody, anybody who is ready, who is sick and tired of being sick and tired will come to this business. And when I say this with passion, is because I know my people. I know my people. Where I come from, African people, we work too hard. It's time you stay away from these three, four, five jobs. You stay away from this connecting
And
from
what's
one job
smart?
to the other and be smart. What we are showing, what we are sharing with you is real. Some people are saying that, oh, I see everybody talking about this business. Let me tell you, it's because it's working. It's because it's working. It's because it's real. We never knew there was something like this. So we have discovered it. We've seen it. We want to enjoy the pie like every other person. Come check it out. Checking it out is so easy too. Check it out because you got nothing to lose, but so much to actually gain. To gain. It's for everybody, every age. You can do it if you're ready with that mindset to learn. That's it.
Thank you so much. So this is just so I can just continue listening to you and oh my God. Thank you for coming on. It's a
Yes,
blessing. It's a
yes,
blessing.
yes.
You know what? I say something that this business, okay? Um, I don't want to like talk too much,
Yes.
especially to friends and family about it. No,
Mm,
why? Because it seems like you are sugarcoating it. No. If you want to check it out, come in, check it out. You make your decision, right?
yes.
But guess
Yes.
what this business does? You are not just working for yourself. You are not just saving your own situation now.
Mhm.
You are creating a beautiful future for generations yet unborn,
Yes.
for generations that are coming, right? Now, I'm coming to the question that I saved earlier. Can you tell us, as a legal practitioner,
Mhm.
how legitimate this business is? Because I know you, as a, you know what the law is. You know what it means to go against the law, right?
Of course.
Now, how will you rate this business, or what made you? Did you make your findings about the legitimacy of this business before you ventured in? And what made you, I mean, reach that conclusion that this is a legitimate business?
Okay. One thing that is clear, like everybody, before you get into a business, you're always checking it out, you're always doubting. And getting into the online world is one of those things that, as Africans, we've always looked at it as being a scam. Reason being that the way most of the people handled it has to do, it's always something that has to do with money. That something always goes wrong. Something always goes wrong somewhere. But when I got into this particular opportunity, what made me to know off the bed that there is something about this business that every other business is not doing. And it is not even on the legal side, it's for any kind of person, every common man. This is what to make you to see it right off and you get it. There is no business on this earth, no business that has existed and is still yet to be born or to yet to exist that will tell you that pay this amount of money, okay, and come and check us out. When you check us out for 30 days, we will tell you everything about us. Do what you want to do. Forage, check, 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 check. And if it doesn't make sense to you, we'll give your money back. Right there. You should get it that this is some place that is not joking with you. This is not a business that is playing. This is a business that knows what they are doing. Because so many people will tell you, give the money. If you say, I want my money back, they're like, oh, well, you know,
It's
too
gone.
bad. You already gave us the money. And this particular opportunity, when I knew that you put that money, you go in, it's not even like you go in, it's just one thing that they show you. They open up everything to you. Check us out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Does it make sense? After 30 days, if it doesn't, take your money back. So that is proof right there that this is legit. That is proof right there that this is not a business that is coming to play around with you or to make you think that what they're doing is not right. The tax system, you have that opportunity. You have you make file your taxes with this. This is stuff that you use. You carry it with you everywhere. When you register the business, it is not only for you, it's the generational wealth. Like, it's there with my children's name. You leave, the business continues to live for you. The children can be able to continue the thing and go and get to the money. It's like it's not just for you, but it's generations and generations to come. So it makes so much sense. Even when you get in that first point, when you start seeing the community that is in this business, and I will say this again, community, when I speak with passion, is because I've done other businesses. The community is so different. It's there to help. If we have the business that is worldwide, meaning you have a problem, you just put it online, somebody who is up when everybody else is sleeping in another place will answer the question for you. And why would they give you that answer? Because we all are looking at one thing, the light at the end of the tunnel. Everybody has a piece of the pie. A piece of the pie. It is legitimate. You don't come in, nobody tells you, my last sweet one, when you're studying, that you have to look for 10 people in the family. Who will tell the next 10? Who will tell the next 10? Who will tell the next 10?
Oh my
Help me. These 10 family people are the ones who will kill you.
God.
We
Mm-hmm.
take other people to kill you. We take other
Mm-hmm.
people to kill you. That is what was happening in the other so-called businesses. This one, my sister, I have business partners that I've never had a conversation with them before they became a business partner. You get up in the morning, they say you have the lead. Before you know it, somebody is joining the business because they have the system that works. The system that works. A system that works. It works. It works. It is working for everybody. It's working for people that look like us, working for people that don't even look like us. So, why is anybody doubting? Check it out. Check it out for yourself. Don't let us talk. When we're talking,
Yeah,
we're excited. It's working
we
for
are.
us. And
We
we'll
are.
always be excited. It doesn't matter what they say, it is
Mm-hmm.
working.
Right. Right. Thank you so much. You know what? I've asked people ask me before that, why this sudden change in you?
Mhm.
That fulfillment. When they ask me that, I just look at and I smile. And I smile. They're like, you did not answer our question.
Yes.
When you are
Yes.
fulfilled with what you're doing, when you
Yes.
know that you are not just looking at the you know, financial aspect of things, but
Mm.
your personal growth is really, really impacted positively. Oh no, it's a beautiful place to be. It
Yes.
is a beautiful place to be. So I want to ask you, do you have any advice for people that are watching us tonight? And before you go into that, let me quickly say that people, if you're watching this, catching up on the replay, hey, hey, let me tell you, even if you want to run a business offline, you know, you want to have your store, you want to, put your goodies in your truck of your car and drive around with it, it's okay. But then you will do your visibility studies, you will do your
Mhm.
due diligence. Okay, so do it, and make your findings and see if the digital business that we are talking about is something that you can consider. If you're tired of running around helter skelter, like me taking my children from daycare and crying all the way back to work.
Yes.
If you are tired of just not being satisfied, check this out. Go to www.khenlive.com. That is KHIENLIVE.com. Or go to Moturayom, www.moturayomemily.com. MOTUNRAYOEMLI. Okay? Either of the URLs. Put your email and your name, and that will reserve a spot for you to start your findings. Remember, it is a business that you are doing for life, and it is your own business. You're not working for anyone, so it is just ideal for you to do your due diligence, and nobody is asking you to make a commitment. If you do it, good. If you are not, my dear, it is your decision. Okay, and guess what, we have a live coming up in less than 30 minutes. You can watch that today.
Mm-hmm.
So all you have to do is just hop in with your name and your email. Okay. So back to my question, Ken. Tell me, what is your advice for people watching us that might be considering, you know what? Before we hop onto that, I don't know if you can see my phone.
Yes,
Can you see it?
I can see you.
I just got a message. My goodness. This is beautiful.
Yes.
This is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for bringing this our way. So, what will you say to someone that is thinking of having another stream of income, that has, or someone that has heard about this before and is still very skeptical,
Mm-hmm.
or someone that thinks all this noise they are making, I don't even want to hear it? What is your advice for such people?
Wow, my sister. Before I just get to that question, I wanted to add something to the email that you talked about, that people should provide their names in their email. And you
Mhm.
actually hit the point right there, is to reserve a spot for our upcoming webinar. Then I will add again, please, when we ask for this name and email, no, it is not coming for us. It's we're not using it to do anything with it. But it is also important that you provide the correct email. We are tired of this, your strange names that you give, godaddyjugujugu.com. That is rubbish. Okay, Mary today, tomorrow. Don't be giving us. We don't need Mary today, tomorrow. We don't need GoDaddy Juguju. Give your correct email. You're losing. You're actually doing a disfavor to yourself by giving a wrong email, because the information that is gonna bless you will not come. It will not come to you. So we are real people. When we are excited, we're excited about something that is real.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to be part of us, try to be real. Just be real. God are the days where we're doing unreal things. Be real and get your own real results. So, get now to our question: what to tell these people who've been watching us? There are some people who look, and instead of trying to ask a question, they're saying, "Oh, please, this one is just like to be excited for nothing. Oh, this one, you're this person. Why are you doing that kind of business as if you don't have enough?" None of us have enough with the kind of lifestyle that we're doing, the kind of lifestyle we have. Okay. There's a saying, it said the best preparation for the future is doing your best today. I would like to ask these people who are watching on the side, what are they doing that is their best today? When they see us being excited, it's our best that we are getting into right now to be excited. So instead of complaining, instead of sitting and say, I'll wait and see when this if this person will really show us 1 million one day before I join, just do your own due diligence. Check us out. I told you before earlier that checking us out is so easy. You have nothing to lose but so much to gain. There's a little fee that you pay to check us out, and they give you that opportunity to check the system, check everything. If it makes sense to you, you get in. If it doesn't make sense to you, you get out. And there's one thing I always say to the people who check it out and they don't get in. and say,
You always
you
come
rich
back.
man. You not be human being because you did not do what is supposed to be done. There is no way you will see this thing. Open your eyes. Mm?
Mm.
You say, shine your eye. What people say, shine your eye.
Shine your eye on.
Shine your eye. What we
Shine
have
them well,
in
well.
our hand is a gold mine,
Yeah.
and we're ready to share it with the world. So check it out
Thank you so much.
and be part of it.
Thank you so much. It's been so nice having you on here. Oh my God, I want this conversation to continue. So, people, I know you are feeling the same way with me. You know what?
Yes.
Kian is coming
Yes.
back here. I just discovered that she speaks pidgin fluently. She's gonna come back here to teach us pidgin and to address us more in that sweet, accent and pidgin. Thank you so much
Talk
for
to the
watching
real people.
tonight. Yeah, what did you say?
I said to be able to talk to the real people. Talk
Yeah,
to my
right.
people. Eh.
Thank you so much, Priscilla Aigbe Foluke, Oluwaloni Sheung, Nudoro, and thank you all for being part of this wonderful episode of
Yes,
Be
yes,
Inspired
yes.
to Be You. And we appreciate all your comments. We appreciate all your time. And please feel free to let this continue, let the conversation continue, and feel free to share with people in your life. If you have any question, don't hesitate to reach out to us. You can search for Nudoro Digital Incorporated. That is for my sister Kien. And you can search for Mutunrayo Emily Digital Business. It will pop up on your, as soon as you search it, even on Google,
Yeah.
it will pop up. Right. That is us working smart. You can search for us anywhere. Reach out with your question. Reach out and we will be glad to answer your question. Thank you so much. It's about time to get registered and make it in about 20 minutes.
Yes,
Yay!
yes, 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 yes.
Remember, Remember that we have 30 more days before the end of the first quarter. I tell you something, and you know I always say it. Go out there, crush your goals, okay? As you are crushing it, you are rocking it, you are smiling. Any
Ooh,
challenges or anything you encounter, it's part of your growth. So
that's right.
embrace it with joy, laugh over it, ask questions, and continue to be you. I love you so much. See you
Love
in
you too,
episode
sis. Thank you
22.
so much.
Thank you. Thank you.